Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So I had to redo the farm build since we had the update on the map, but I pretty much got it to look just how I first had it, as far as buildings, the dairy cows area, and the farm equipment area. So I did have the house here with the sheds, and then the silage pit over here, and then we do have a little entrance here to the farm area. We do got our main dairy cow set up here. I did add a manure pit here on the side, just so we can get some manure and spread it onto our fields whenever we need to or whenever we can. And I did get this older truck here so we can spread our manure with that. I did add a little bit of landscaping here to the cow barn just so it didn't look so plain, but it's looking good. Setup's good. I did add a little silage pit here, probably for grass silage. Back here we do have our little open cow pastures, and I did end up getting the fields all plowed up here where we did have the sorghum. I did get rid of the sorghum from the storage bin. This field over here, we did have soybeans in the last episode, but since the new save, we do have corn now, which is awesome because we're gonna need that, and it's pretty big too, so worked out just fine for us as far as corn since we need it for silage. I did go down here and cut this grass area up. I did change up the farmhouse. This is where I'm going to be storing our planters and seeders, as well as our seeds and fertilizer. And then of course our open sheds over here is where we have the rest of our farm equipment here. I do have the Traction King hooked up to the rock picker, as after plowing we do have quite a bit of rock to get out of the field, so we're going to go ahead and jump straight into that and then see about getting our cows into the barns. And we also need to bale up our grass. Also forgot to mention that I did get rid of the storage bins here. I only left one, just because I don't think I'm going to be storing any crops. So we might even end up selling the augers and getting rid of the bin altogether. Another thing I did was get rid of the other trailer we had, and we did make a little entrance back here to this field that we have. It's all plowed up as well. I did get some help from a worker, but it's done, it's ready, and we'll get to it once we do. We also got to pick the rock out of it, so let's go ahead and jump in the tractor to get that done, and then we'll get our grass all taken care of. So I did end up getting this case, just because I wanted to try the front rock picker bucket there. So I parked up the Traction King down there, and so I'm gonna give this a try, see if it works out. Hopefully we can pick up more with the two implements and get things done quicker. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, see how it does, and go from there. Alright, so we finished up picking the rock on this field. I did have to skip into the next day, and we did get a little bit of rain. Still raining, but we managed to get it done. And I just went ahead and dumped the rock here. I'm just gonna leave it there. I can't do the hay right now, as we need to let it dry. So it looks like the rain kind of stopped, but I'm gonna go ahead and pick some of this grass up, throw it into the silage pit we have down here. And we do have our fields here that we need to use the stone picker on them. I think I'm going to leave them just like that over winter, and then come springtime we're going to pick the rock on them, and then cultivate them, get them ready for plants. So we'll leave them for the winter. We just got to take care of our grass field here and the other grass field that we have at the other farm. Alright, so we got all our grass pretty much taken care of, and I did end up going with the TLX just to make it easy to get our bales collected. But with that being said, that's gonna pretty much do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Once again, I hope you've enjoyed, and see you on the next one.